Tennis superstar Novak Djokovic is officially out of the US Open.
Novak Djokovic has come out and he has announced that he will not be playing the US Open.
Sasha Zverev has withdrawn from this year's US Open.
Serena Williams, she is announcing her retirement from tennis after the US Open, obviously her home tournament.
I think that her legacy is really wide to the point where you can't even describe it in words. I think I'm a product of what she's done. I wouldn't be here without Serena Venus. I'm very thankful to her.
A lot of other players in the field, have the belief I can do that too. I think what we achieved shows that, anything can happen really.
It's time!
First thing I did when I got home from work is I changed to the Rafa hat, the Rafa top.
Emma Raducanu.
And she's just beaten Serena Williams and Azarenka. This is the biggest talking point. Nick Kyrgios on the same section as Daniil Medvedev. Who do you think is going to win the US Open this year? He answered Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, it's still the young guns. Rafa has got a nice draw. I'm a massive Layla fan.
Garcia is incredible. I put a bet on Garcia to win the US Open.
Rafael NADAL is going to win the US Open this year.
Rafael Nadal comes back from the depths yet again.
We've both gone for the same guy. I've got Linda, you've got Linda.
It's Serena Williams! One of the biggest matches in US Open history, JG.
Let's be honest, she's the greatest of all time.
It's into the net. Serena takes the first set. Come on!
She's done it!
Yes! Come on!
Serena Williams will play another singles match. She blew me away. I was surprised. The greatest of all time turned up.
Nadal has to be considered a favorite.
Rafa for 23. Let's go, Ben. Come on. Well, hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's Rafael Nadal time. I'm not missing this one. Sorry I couldn't make the last. It was very, very late and I had somewhere to be in the morning. But David did a great job against Fabio Fognini. Rafa's still in the draw and he's playing a very old foe. Fognini's played many times. This guy's played probably even more times and the record's absurd. I mean, you probably guessed who it is. You know who is playing. It is Richard Gasquet. And Richard Gasquet, Rafael Nadal, there's been 17 matches between the two of them. And Gasquet's hardly won a set. I mean, it's been as one-sided as you can possibly get on a head-to-head. 17 matches, 17 victories for Rafa. And, well, I'm sure some of the people who have been on the channel for some time will remember when they played at Roland Garros, I believe 2 years ago. At the time, we and Ben were streaming, was quite new to it all. And I called that one of the greatest matches ever because Rafa was on fire. He was electric on the day. And it just seems to be that, I mean, he's so good. He's just so good against a Richard Gasquet. He doesn't have any weapons which can trouble Rafael Nadal. It's not just him. It's the big three. He's not done very well against Federer. He's not done very well against Djokovic either. We've got Rafa serving first here. And as I'm saying all of this, it's love 30. Richard Gasquet looking to break Rafa early. Is he going to cause one of the upsets of the tournament? It would be pretty crazy if Gasquet, who's not been able to get close to beating Rafa, beats him here today on the US Open hard courts. Rafa, they have a big forehand. Nice backhand from Gasquet. We know that's what he's got in abundance. It's drop shot Rafa. Gasquet comes in. He gets there. He's going to get the big smash put away. And it's love 40. Gasquet's come to play today. Some good tennis from him. And Sam saying, goodness sakes, he loses the first point. Thank you for joining, Sam. Please try and be positive and help me through this one. But it's difficult to be positive right now because he's love 40 down. We've got break points straight off the bat here. And Gasquet, I'm going to be honest, Gasquet's, in terms of age, I don't know. Let me check. I'm going to say 36, but I don't actually know. Let me just check. Gasquet is, oh my God, there we go, 36. So Gasquet's 36 years old, same age as Rafael Nadal. And in all of them years, he's often struggled with injuries and fitness problems and different complications. He seems right now the fittest I've ever seen him. I mean, he went quite deep at Winston-Salem, playing 3 sets all the time. I don't know if he did very well at Cincinnati. I'll have to have a look. But I know Winston-Salem, he was just outstanding. And he's had a really good year, actually. Gone deep in quite a few events. And I think Rafa's playing him at probably one of the worst possible times because it's a Gasquet who looks pretty fit and it's a Rafa who doesn't look on top form right now. But then saying that, Rafa's not looked on top form for most of the year. And when it comes to the slams, he's just turned it on and found an extra gear, whether it's been the Australian Open 2 sets down, whether it was against Sasha Zverev. I know that was a bit lucky in that one with Zverev getting injured and him advancing through that route. But Nadal's had a lot of different issues with the foot, with the ab tear as well, the back problem. And here, this is going to be a real challenge, I think, compared to all of the other previous meetings. But still, I am predicting a Rafa straight sets victory. That's probably more hope than anything, though, because Gasquet has started really well here. Rafa saved 2 of the break points, but 1 more is coming up. We've got Wolfie in saying, how is Nadal struggling? Well, it's just started. Can't read too much into the first few games. There's a lot of talk about the shot clock, and he's taking quite a long time on this serve. Serves in. Goes to the backhand of Rafa. He moves it over to the forehand of Gasquet. Gasquet with that beautiful backhand he's got. That really is a special shot. And we're into the rally. Rafa going forehand. He's moving around the backhand quite a bit, Rafa. Hits his backhand down the line. Oh, my word. That is the shot he did Djokovic on at Roland Garros to win match point. He's done it here to save break point against Gasquet. We're at deuce. Good start to this one. Both players hitting some winners. Jamie there saying Gasquet 2 weeks younger. Yeah, I mean, I should have known that. I actually did know they're the same age. I don't know why I got so confused. Because I remember when they was playing when they was very young at the Petit Pois tournament in France. And Gasquet was a really highly ranked youngster, just like Rafa was. I mean, Gasquet, Rafa at the time was neck and neck when they was coming through. Of course, Rafa's career has just gone to new heights. Gasquet, he's been a bit unfortunate. He's been in this generation, let's be honest. Another generation, Gasquet could have picked up a bit of silverware for sure. Probably a slam or 2 as well. There we go. Advantage Rafa. Ooh, close to an ace. Doesn't get it, though. For those wondering where Ben is, he will be covering Iga Swiatek, which starts in about 5 minutes or so. So he'll be covering that one. When that one finishes, most likely he'll come over to this one. Unless this one is finished before. We sort of planned that this would take longer, though. We had a conversation, and we both were in agreement that Rafa will take longer than Iga. Oh, that's a great shot down the line. Rafa's playing quite well here. Goes to the other side, and Gasquet goes long. Rafa saves the break points and finally gets the hold, and he's on the board. Good start between these two. And why not? Let's go for it. It's a Saturday night.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we've already got some chat about the time it takes Rafa to serve. I'm going to keep my eye on it today, but Come on. I think he gets penalised. When he runs it down and he goes over, they always say something, the umpires, most times. And it's up to them to sort it out. I mean, he does sweat a lot. He's come out and said that. So I think it's a bit of a non-argument. Not something I really want to get into. But I will keep my eyes out for it and see if there's anything dodgy happening. We've got Maria in saying Rafa's racket is kissing the balls. Beautiful, yes. He's looking comfortable right now. Did well to save the break point. We've got Ben in the live chat saying, Eager not even on the court yet. Well, it's just like the other night. His stream started a lot later than mine. We've got Lewis in saying the start is most important to see here. He started so poorly versus Fanini. Hopefully he can iron it out before facing some serious competition. Yeah, I actually did see the start of the Fanini one because I was in bed speaking to Ben. We wasn't in bed together. I was texting him while I was in my bed. He was in his. And we was talking about the match. And from what I saw of it, Rafa looked worried and he said, don't worry, you'll wake up and he'll be winning in straight sets. It wasn't straight sets. But I mean, he was down a break in the second as well. I'm glad he didn't go 2 sets to love down, but I think it was still quite comfortable all in all, based off the scoreline anyway. Sam's in saying, like the video, guys. Yes, of course. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Let's get up to 100 likes in this opening set. Got Bob in saying, always a slow start from Rafa, but no doubt he'll overcome Gasquet. Well, it's not actually been too much of a slow start from him. I think Gasquet started very good. And Rafa, believe it or not, I thought he was good in the opening game. He gave away the break points, but hit some winners to get out of the situation. And this is, out of the matches I've seen this year, this is probably one of the better starts I've seen from him. He's had quite a few slow starts, but this doesn't seem to be one of them. It really doesn't. 30-15, Gasquet. It's a good serve from him. Rafa gets it back. A single-handed backhand into the backhand of Rafa. Rafa hits a nice backhand deep. Hits the net cord from Gasquet. Bit unlucky. Bounces wide. And we have an early opportunity for Rafael Nadal to get a break. 30 all. Let's have a look at some of the other courts. We've got Cilic, Dan Evans. That looks like a real battle. 2 tie breaks. But Cilic comfortable in the third set. He's up 4-2. So that's good for him. We've got Bencic. Looks like she's going to be beating Karolina Pliskova. Kind of thought that would happen. It's always tough to know for sure. Here we go into the rally. Big forehand from Rafa. Gasquet struggling to get it. Oh, Rafa goes down the line. Hits the net cord. No. Well, he didn't hit the net cord. It hit the bottom of the net cord and bounced his side. Didn't even have an opportunity to go over that one. 40-30. Atmosphere seems a bit flat, I guess, but I'm comparing everything to Serena, which I think was a one, like, it's once in a lifetime. Serena coming to the end. I mean, we've been watching her most midnights, actually. Nice to be watching Rafa again. I have done one Rafa midnight one, which I think that one ended really late because he lost the first set, didn't he? I'm trying to remember who that was even against. Terrible. I mean, I should remember that. It was literally a few nights ago. Oh, yeah, Hijikata. There we go. Yeah, I was really shocked he dropped a set, actually, against him. But did come through in 4. Gasquet, this event, has beaten Tara Daniel in 4 sets. And Kecmanovic. That's probably the more impressive of the two. Because Kecmanovic would have been a favourite. And he come through that in 4. So he's dropped a set in both of his US Open matches. Winston-Salem, he went really far and lost to Jair in 3. But he beat Massetti in a really good match there. I remember that. And here we go. We've got breakpoint Rafael Nadal. We've seen some breakpoints for Gasquet. Now we get one for Rafa. The sad thing is, I feel when Rafa gets them against Gasquet, he takes them. But not that one. It's a great serve, and Rafa hits it into the net. Breakpoint saved. What's everyone made of the tennis today? Any particular favourite matches? Any favourite performances? Any players which stand out for you? I did cover the end of Muguruza, Kvitova with Ben. I thought that was a particularly good match, especially the way it ended. But I've not watched any other matches live. I've just seen highlights. Here we go. Advantage GASQUET. Great serve from him. Is he going to finish it off? No, he doesn't. He went big and pulls it wide. There was an interesting interview, actually, in preparation for this match. And GASQUET was asked about Rafael Nadal. And I'm not sure what the exact question was, but there was a line of answering from him where he was like, if I walk down the street, nobody even recognizes me. The only reason some people recognize me is because I've got a good backhand, which kind of made me laugh. But I know what he means when he says that, because whenever people talk about GASQUET, the first thing they say is his backhand. He's become famous for his backhand. The way he hits it is beautiful. One of the best on tour. And he's really made a name for himself just because of that. But apart from that, it is a little bit sad that people just wouldn't talk about him. But true as well. We've got Sasaki in saying, I was watching Berrettini-Murray highlights. Berrettini's serve looked unreturnable in the extreme angle. Yeah, I didn't watch that one, but I saw, that was the other day, wasn't it? I saw there was an opportunity. It was 6-4, 6-4. Then in the third set, it was 4-all, and I thought he was going to get broken then at that period. He didn't get broken. I think he won the tie break, and then Berrettini took over in the fourth. But I think it was always going to be a massive ask for Berrettini to beat Murray. And Ben would tell you, I did say Berrettini in 4. So that one I'll claim as a good one. Here we go. Back to Juice again. Into the rally. That's a loose one from GASQUET. That's a lot better. Rafa pins him back into the corner. Great shot from both players. Rafa being moved from side to side. GASQUET comes in. He goes to that forehand of Rafa. Rafa finds a nice angle. Slice from GASQUET. God, what a rally this one is. Rafa's looking warm. Rafa's looking warm. GASQUET goes long. It's going to be break point. Listen, for all the Rafa fans wondering how he's playing, I'd be very, very encouraged. I think he's looking good tonight. I'm not just saying it. He really is looking very comfortable on the court. He's finally finding his rhythm. Boban there saying, I stayed up late every night this week, but fell asleep last night and missed Serena's match. Well, you did miss a big one, but go check out our watch-along if you want to go through some of the big moments in that one. It's going to be second serve on break point here. What's GASQUET going to muster up? Serves to the backhand of Rafa. Big backhand from GASQUET. Oh, another one. Rafa hits it down the line. That's a really good one. And GASQUET can't handle the power. Vamos! Come on, Rafa! He gets the break early. It took some time. There was a few juices. But Rafa, he smelt blood and took the opportunity. 2-love.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Peter saying Iga Davis late. So Ben's not even started that one yet. Let's get some predictions in, though. How do you see this one shaping up? I'm going to go straight sets Rafa. I think GASQUET's coming into this one in all right form. He's looking fitter than what he usually is. And he may pose some trouble to Rafa. But if Rafa turns up like he seems like he is, this is a lot better than Fognini. It's a lot better than Hijikata. By far his best performance at the US Open. And he's already dripping in sweat, by the way. What's that, like 15 minutes? Can't be long. Must be about 15 minutes so far. And he's dripping in sweat. It's like a tap. Oh, inside out forehand, Rafa. What a shot that is. Love to see it. 30 love. What does Ben call it? A facet or a fossil? A faucet? I don't know what that is when he says it, but strange word anyway. We've got Maria in 10, 3 straight sets. Interesting. We've got Hini Vamos Nadal saying Nadal in sweat. Oh, that's a big Rafa fan there. We've got Liam in saying Rafa with ease. And we've got Jay Carlos saying Rafa playing better despite his nose injury. Rafa in 3 sets. GASQUET is novitas. Yeah, of course, Rafa did hit himself in the face with his racket in the last match. But like he said, it was just a surface wound, bit of blood. And he is feeling fine. And certainly playing his best tennis I've seen at the US Open. Yeah. It's a nice inside-out forehand from him. And we're at 40 love now. There we go. Perfect service game from him. It's the game to love. Consolidation. And I'm wondering, is the umpire going to be really hot on the time today? Because it's been made a big thing in the media. He was asked a lot of questions about it in the press room. So far, there was one instance where it took a long time to serve, and I didn't see the clock, so I can't say. But aside from that, I think he seems to be trying to, I don't know, he seems to be trying to serve relatively quick. Got Liam in saying was the smallest amount of blood. People were acting as if Rafa had been shot. Yeah, it was certainly very dramatic, and he was all. Yeah, it was nothing really. And if you are free, Liam, and you fancy joining, feel free to come in for a little bit. I know you're probably busy and it's late where you are, but you're more than welcome. We've got Rafa there requesting some towels. So he's been speaking to the umpire here saying he wants a few more towels, probably because of the sweat. And it feels that if there's more towels, he's got more positions he can go to grab one. And he's going to mean he's able to serve without infringing on the shot clock. So interesting. Rafa asking for some more towels. We've got the Rafa emote in from Ems. Liam saying he's busy in 20. No worries, mate, at all. Enjoy the boxing. Go check out Liam's channel. It is the Liquidator podcast. He does some boxing on there and some other bits. Sam saying, go stream your boxing, Liam. Yeah, get out the chat, man. Bad vibes. No, he's supporting Rafa. I think he's become more of a Rafa fan over the years. He was a big Fed fan. But I don't know, game to love bringing out the Rafa in him. Here we go. GASQUET goes into the net. He needs to do something here to try and get on the board. He started so brightly with love 40 on Rafa's serve. But since then, he's just struggled to keep up with the pace of Rafa. And when he's hitting in this form, not many people can keep up with him. That one's long from Rafa, though. 15 love. Jamie and saying McEnroe should be a towel boy for Rafa. Yeah, why is John getting so... What's he doing that for? Why was he trying to call him out on the commentary so much? I feel like John just went a little bit overboard. I mean, look at all the things he's done in his career. I don't think he's the right person to be calling out Rafa. But it is what it is. I'm not offended too much by it. Rafa does his talking on the court. 22 Grand Slams. Maybe 23 soon. Just wait and find out. Oh, GASQUET misses the serve. That's a better one. Oh, my word. Rafa couldn't even get a racket to that. Great forehand from GASQUET. 30-15. Has Iga kicked off yet? No, she hasn't. It makes me wonder, is Iga on after another match or something? Like, is there doubles or anything what's getting in the way of Iga? Does anyone know why Iga's taking so long to start? Because I'll be interested to find out. Cilic won the third set 6-2. So that one's in the fourth already. Cilic looking really good against Dan Evans. And Gasquet looking quite good here. 40-15. Here we go. You've got that weird sort of ball. The ball bouncing before the serve from Gasquet. Makes me laugh. I was doing it the other day when I played myself. Watching, if people don't know what I'm talking about, it's very interesting. And also the way he grips his racket, he only grips half of the grip. Gasquet. He only does half the grip. And when he bounces the ball, it's like he goes down really low to bounce it. There's like mini little basketball bounces. It's a bit strange, but if it works for him, it works for him. Everyone's got their own little routines before a serve. And I think it's a bit late for him to start changing it now. Oh, Rafa finds the line with a backhand. I feel terribly sorry for him, man. There's nothing Gasquet can do right now. Yeah, it's a very low ball bounce. It's quite funny. Oh, my word. That literally clipped the lines where they meet. Rafa wasn't even expecting to find that shot. And now Gasquet's in trouble because he's at deuce. Oh, and his first serve goes into the net. Second serve coming up. Oh, it's a double fault. I had a feeling it was going to happen. And it's break point, Rafa. What was the last scoreline when they played? It would have been the one at Roland Garros, which we covered, I'm sure. Yeah, it was. And that was 6-love, 7-5, 6-2. Gosh. It's not going to be another bagel here, is it? Rafa likes a first set bagel against Gasquet. The backhand's a good one, just clipping the line. He's pushed Rafa out wide. Rafa goes to the backhand again. He keeps going to that backhand corner. Maybe the wrong idea. We know Gasquet's got such a good backhand. And Rafa struggles with a forehand. Misses that one. We're at deuce. He quickly heads over to the towel to wipe some sweat. Jamie's going. My prediction, 6-love, 6-2, 6-1. I don't think it's going to be that easy. It's not going to be that straightforward. I might eat my words, but I just don't think it's going to be that straightforward. Into the net here from Gasquet. Doesn't want a double fault again on this side. No, he doesn't. Backhand down the line. Good shot from Rafa. He was thinking about stepping in. He doesn't. Goes to the backhand, and it's a dodgy one. It's a shank from Gasquet. Where's the shank button then these days? I don't know what Ben's done with all the buttons. All the buttons all over the place because we've got different commentators in and they moved them. So I don't know if we've even got the shank on there anymore. I don't seem to see it, unfortunately. There it is. Bit of a late shank from Gasquet. Come on, guys. Let's get up to 100 likes. 40 more to go and we can get to 100 likes and I'll get the button out. If you are new as well, hit the subscribe button. We've got a busy day in store tomorrow. I'm going to tell you all about it in the changeover. But we've got a bit of time for that. Another service game at least. Gasquet at deuce. Second serve's in. And a clean winner inside out from Rafael Nadal. Fires past Richard Gasquet. And we've got the third break point for Rafa. Peter saying under 2 hours. I mean, it'll be good for my sleep, but I don't know. I think everyone's going a bit too crazy on Gasquet. Like, he's a good player. I think he's coming into this one in good form as well. Oh, it's a great shot from Rafa. He's pushing him back again. He wants this break. He wants this bagel. Oh, he hits the line. And Gasquet can't handle it. He goes into the net and Rafa breaks again and leads for love. Vamos!
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal. Vamos! For love. Here he goes. Peter saying, get your nightcap on, JG. What, you think it's going to go long? I thought you were saying it's going to be short a second ago. I mean, the way it started, I could be completely wrong. Well, I'm 15 here, though. I'm not sure if that was a double fault or not. I just caught the end of it. Yeah, Moodov saying I enjoyed the Serena match yesterday. That was class. I really had fun last night. Disappointing result, but I don't think that was the most important thing. Great match. Great serve. Rafa playing seriously well. And next up for the winner of this one, looks like it might be Rafa the way he started, is going to be Francis TFO. Francis TFO knocked out Diego Schwartzman in straight sets. And then the winner of that, so TFO versus maybe Nadal or Gasquet, will play the winner of Cam Norrie, Andre Rublev. Miss hit there from Rafa. 15-30. The crowd groaning. And is Gasquet going to be able to get his first game of the night for a break? Great serve. Come on. Unreturnable. 30-all. God, he's jogging. I've not seen him do this. Is he making a point? Like, he's really jogging over to the towel. He knows it's a bit of an issue, and you're seeing him jogging over to the towel each time. No, poor Gasquet in a way. I mean, this guy has ruined his life. He must be sick of the sight of Rafa. It's just one of the most one-sided head-to-heads I've ever seen. It's like Monfils and Djokovic. I think that's like 20. Can anyone think of anything bigger? The only one I can think of is Djokovic, Monfils. I think Schwartzman Djokovic is another big one. Djokovic has always smashed him. Oh, good shot there. Break point, Gasquet. Let's have a look at that again. He pulled him out wide. Rafa tried to come in. It was a good volley from Gasquet. Yeah, and Rafa dragged it wide. Break point. Opportunity for his first game of the night. Is he going to get a game or are we going to juice? Oh, that's a brilliant serve. Gasquet gets it back in play. Rafa, big forehand to the forehand of Gasquet. Backhand Gasquet. Rafa goes back to the same side again. Gasquet gets it back. It's a really interesting rally. It's quite close. Rafa got moving to the backhand each time. He's stepped inside slightly. Great shot from him. And it's come back in play again from Gasquet. He's not giving up on this point at all. When it finally, Rafa gets some success. Gasquet couldn't handle it. It goes into the net. But he's doing a good job of dealing with the Rafa attacks right now, Gasquet. He seems to be able to cushion quite a few of them, but not all of them. And the final one, Rafa is getting over him at the moment. Break points 1 now for the match. 0-4 Gasquet. He's had 4 opportunities, not taken any of them. Rafa has had 5 opportunities, taken 2. So he's been quite clinical. You've got Bob Allen with Fed Usni as a real one-sided one. And Djokovic Nishikori is 18-2. That's another good one. Big winner there, Rafa. Advantage. Dan De Castro's Federer Berdych. What is the head-to-head on that one then? I don't know. We've got Liam in saying, tactically, why do you think Rafa has his number? It's a good question because Gasquet does so well against a lot of the other players. There's always going to be an element which is just mental, I feel. But I think his style of game, he's quite a typical right-handed player, Gasquet. And his main weapon is the backhand. His style just doesn't. I don't know I can't work out tactically why it doesn't work, but there's just certain matchups in tennis where you're just not going to be able to beat them. And this is just how it feels with Gasquet and Rafa. It's a good question, though. Let me know in the live chat what you guys think. Why do you think tactically Gasquet can't deal with Rafa? I mean, I've got a lot of good stats as well about him versus the big three. Maybe it's a good time to bring them off. I did save them earlier. So, yeah, if not for the big three players, the talented Frenchman could have won many big titles in his career and even a slam, as he constantly gets beaten by those three players. All of his previous 3 semi-final matches in Grand Slams ended in defeats against the big three players. And he's got a combined win-loss record of 3 wins, 50 losses in completed matches against the big three. So just think about that for a second, because it's insane. He's played 53 matches against the big three. He's only won 3 of them. He's won 3 out of 53 matches against the big three. So there's clearly a big issue there. And that was a fantastic shot from Gasquet. Nice volley. Rafa couldn't deal with it. He didn't have the pace to get there. Liam thinks tactically the height of Rafa's topspin forehand bounce neutralizes the impact of Gasquet's best shot, his backhand. Listen, I think that's a really good answer. And with Gasquet's backhand, maybe he requires the ball not to have that amount of top speed to be able to hit through it properly. It just seems to be something in the way Rafa plays, he can't handle. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, good. I like this. This is some good analysis. Gasquet, similar problem to Federer maybe against Rafa, but Federer still was able to get the wins here and there. I don't think Gasquet has that, but Federer, of course, a lot better player. Breakpoint saved again. We're at Juice. Has Iga kicked off yet? That's what we all want to know. Yes, she has. Iga has kicked off against Lauren Davis, and Iga's already on the board. 1 love. I think that's going to be a quick one. I have a feeling. And Bob Allen saying, Rafa's topspin forces Gasquet to take the ball above his shoulder. That's even harder for one-handed backhand players. There we go. Great analysis, guys. Worked together, and we got there in the end. I'd agree with that as well. Makes sense. Oh, Rafa goes in behind him. Gasquet doesn't get there. Hits the top of the net and bounces the wrong way. Advantage, Rafa. It's a weird shot. Yeah, Peter is saying only Stan and Sir Andy had luck against the big three. Kyrgios has been relatively successful against the big three. Medvedev's been doing all right against Djokovic in recent years. They've been close matches. That's a good shot from Rafa, and he does finally consolidate the break. Leads here 5 love. Wow. Pliskova Bencic going the distance. Pliskova takes the second set, 6-4. I didn't see that one coming. Fair enough. That surprised me a little bit. I didn't see it coming. And like I said, in the changeover, I was going to go through some of the matches. Before I do, thanks everyone for joining. If you haven't already, hit the like button. We're almost up to 100. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. We hit 44K the other day, which is great. But we will really want to get to 50. And we need you guys to get there. So the matches I wanted to speak about. So tomorrow, let's have a look at the schedule. We've got Davidovich, Fokina, Berrettini. That's going to be 4 o'clock our time. That's the first one on. We've got Mutet Rude on a little bit later. Buster Hachanov. On the women's, we've got Garcia, Risk. Zhang, Coco, Goff. That's a good one. 7 p.m. I reckon I want to do Coco Goff. So most likely you see me and Ben for Coco Goff. And in the evening one, / late, Daniel Medvedev, Nick Kyrgios. Me and Ben will definitely be covering that one. And we've got Jabeur Kudermetova 2 a.m. I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think anyone. Maybe Nicolette might cover that. We've also got Kvitova Pegula at 4 p.m. That has the makings of a good one. I quite like Fokina Berrettini as a good match to cover. I wonder, maybe... I think Megan wants to do that. We'll give that one to Megan. I think she'll do a good job of that. Yeah, so some good... I don't mind the times. Obviously, was always going to get Medvedev Kyrgios late, but the way them two serve probably be... Even if it was 5 sets, it would be about 2 hours. So quick. Oh, Rafa had an easy pass there. Gasquet was in no man's land. Didn't take the opportunity. And it's 15-all. Oh, good backhand. Rafa returns it, though. Oh, he's hooked that one into the corner. Rafa, massive backhand. Gasquet's done well to keep this one alive, and Rafa goes into the net. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I think he was surprised the ball came back. Boban saying, wow, 44k, that's amazing. Yeah, thank you, guys. It is pretty crazy. I never thought that would be the case. Yeah, and Liam's just found out that Kyrgios has a 3-1 head-to-head against Medvedev. That's why me and Ben both went Kyrgios to beat Medvedev in the bracket. We both had the matchup, and we both went with the king on that one. We'll have to find out tomorrow. M saying, Medi, Kyrgios, can't wait. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I may even do a preview tomorrow of it, but I don't think it's... With the timings, it's difficult because there's no really off time from matches. Because we like to do a little roundup video, which will then overlap with that one. So, yeah, it's tough. Sam, just helping us out. Thanks for that. Liking Ben's video. Let's get us up to 100 as well. That'll be awesome. Another 15 or so to go. And in this one, Rafa trying to get it done here. But Gasquet, good shot to put this one to 40-30. He's got a game point. Is he going to get bageled? Or is he not? First serve's in. Goes for a little drop shot and he misses it. I mean, starting to feel a bit sorry for him. I'm a big Rafa fan, but this just screams like a sympathy case. Because whatever Gasquet tries, it just doesn't work. And he's running out of ideas. He's going drop shots now. Oh, the serve's missing for him. It must be horrible just knowing you can't do anything to beat someone, but you're so good against everyone else. Oh, Rafa's in this point. Goes to the backhand side. He slices it up. Goes back there again. Gasquet loops it up this time. Massive Rafa smash. It's going to be set point. Vamos, come on. He's going for the bagel here. Cheers, Jeffrey, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Let me know, Jeffrey, do you want any player buttons? I can try and get one in. I can't upload them because Ben's not here. He has the files and everything. But if there's one in the chat, I've got quite a few in the bank. Let me know and I'll give you a player button. He's saying, do you think Rafa's playing his way into the tournament? 100%. It's a really good question because he is playing himself into the tournament and he's looking the best I've seen him. Just like that, on cue, the bagel, Rafael Nadal. Vamos! Come on. I'll give you the Rafa button for now, for sure.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And of course, it was yet another break. So Rafa serves first in the second set. And it's been such a tough bagel for Rafa. He's now heading into the toilet to have a little break. Probably change his top and the sweat. He is dripping on court right now. And the way he's playing, I feel it's going to be really difficult for GASQUET to win this one. Which means it's going to be TFO Rafael Nadal in the next one. And let me have a look. When did TFO play Nadal? Because I feel like I remember the match. No, it has happened, but I don't remember it. Oh, no, they did. I do remember this one. Australian Open, they played 2019. And Rafa won in 3 straight sets. Really easy. He also beat him in Madrid on the clay that year, straight set. So he's got a good record against TFO, not dropped a set. Last 2 meetings. We've got Lewis in saying Rafa gets better and better and deeper. The deeper he goes into slams throughout the year, but I do think Zverev would have beaten him at Roland Garros without the injury. I agree. I thought that as well. Zverev was looking great. I mean, it's a shame Zverev isn't here at the US Open because I predicted this year he was going to win a slam. And I think he could have won this one. I think Zverev could have won the US Open. And it's just fortunate that he didn't get to even play in it because he could have done some mad things. Liam's saying the match isn't over. I know it's not over, but come on, let's be honest. Rafa's looking good and just GASQUET don't have answers for him. He just doesn't. Let's have a look at the other matches. I've not even looked at them for a bit. So Pliskova in a third with Bencic. We knew that. Iga, free love. She always breaks early. She's free love up against Lauren Davis. I can't see Iga losing that one. And maybe we'll see Ben soon in this stream because if that's a real quick 2-setter, we will see him. But the way Rafa's playing, maybe not. And Cilic Evans, that looks to be one of the longest ones of the night. How long's it been so far? Wow, 3 hours and a half. And we're only in the 4th set. I mean, if Evans takes this one, we could be looking at a 5-hour match. I think we will be looking at a 5-hour match if Evan takes it. But Cilic looking the better, I think. He won the third 6-2, and he's almost 4-3 up here. We've got Sean Power and saying, I wonder what GASQUET's coach says before he plays Nadal. I think at this point in his career, he probably just says, go out there and have fun. What can you do? He's not going to be able to change the way he plays. If you can't beat someone, you can't beat them. All he can do is try. Maybe try and mix it up a little bit, do different things. But if he's tried 17 times and fouled every time, doesn't mean to give up completely, but it just means it's a very difficult task. And tactically, I'm not sure what GASQUET can do just to make himself competitive against Rafa. Yeah, we've got Tennis 067 saying Rafa and Iga open in the bakery. Yeah, let's get the bakery open. Iga's doing well. Let's open it up.
Iga, Stiante. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your picture. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna see ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
We got Hini Vamos Nadal in, still with the sweat emoji. Yeah, Rafa is sweating quite a bit, and he's gone off to change his whole outfit. But is he back yet? I can't see. The camera's just showing GASQUET at the moment. Who's oh man. Oh, sorry. It is a bit sad. I wonder what he was thinking before when he realised he's gonna have to play Rafa tonight. When he saw the draw and was like, oh, could have Rafa if I win this next one. Must have been dreading it. Yeah, no Rafa yet. He's not returned back to court. The last time a point was played was close to 6 minutes ago. You got the umpire there checking his clock, looking for Rafa. I mean, it's taking a little bit long here. For someone, I mean, it's only been half an hour this first set. I don't understand why it's taken, or maybe it was a bit longer, 40-odd minutes. But it's been a pretty quick set. And he wasn't put through the paces too much. So I'm surprised it's taken him so long to come back. But here he is, jogging down the tunnel. And he's returning to his seat, ready to start this second set. He will be serving first, of course, because he broke GASQUET towards the end of the first. Liam said maybe he generally thinks he can beat him. I mean, listen, let's be honest, Liam. It's a bit like when me and you play. We go with a little hit. Deep in your heart of hearts, do you think you're going to beat me? No, but you come out, you have a good time, you've got a smile on your face. And I feel like that's a bit like GASQUET Rafa. It's a very similar setup. Yeah, Liam said, not going to lie, what is Rafa doing? He always does this. He always heads off. But even as a big fan, you've got to call things in a real way. And I think this is a bit over the top for sure. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but after he's not played that long, I don't feel like you need if you're going to have a toilet break, just have a real quick one. I mean, 2 minutes. Just enough time to go to the toilet, wash your hands, out. He's not even going to the toilet, though, I'm sure. He's just going to change his top. And freshen up a little bit. Here we go. Second set is underway. Rafa serving. Bit of a stoppage in play there, but we are back underway. Big inside-out forehand. And Rafa looking to resume where he left off. 15 love. Jeremy's in. How are we doing? Saying just joined. Make sure to like the video if you've just joined. Saying what's going on in the match? Well, Rafa's just tonking GASQUET. Pretty much. Just smacking him around, really. Poor GASQUET. It's a good shot from Rafa. Goes back to that corner again. It's just too much pace. He's playing seriously good. I mean, I'm really excited for the way this event unfolds. Next up, TFO. I think that's another winnable one. Norrie, I think it's going to be a bit tougher than usual. Norrie always struggles when he plays Rafa. They've played a few times, but I think Norrie's a lot better player than what he was last time he played Rafa, number one. And I have a lot more faith in Norrie than what I did. That one, Rafa could drop a set. Or maybe. You never know. Norrie's a good player. Oh, my word. This is exhibition stuff from Rafa. He's finding winners from all over the court. And it's just not a good sight. Sam hates and damn JG, I'm nervous about how Rafa was doing the tournament. Listen, if you're watching this, you shouldn't be too nervous because look how he's playing. He's playing very, very well. And the big talking point, of course, is potential semi-final matchup with Alcaraz. I think that's a 50-50. I really do. If we get it, it's going to be fantastic. I mean, in terms of tennis ability, unfortunately, we've been deprived of Djokovic Nadal this event. It can't happen because Djokovic wasn't able to play. And them matches I live for. They are the greatest matches you can ever watch. Djokovic Nadal. I quite like the Alcaraz Nadal matchup as another interesting one. I also like the Medvedev Djokovic matchup. And I'm talking, these are like the real top echelon of matches, like the highest you can get. Great standards. With Nadal Alcaraz, though, it seems to be very close at the moment. I'm not sure who edges it. I think Alcaraz beat him the last time they played. But this time in my bracket, I went Rafa. M said, Rafa's winning the lot. End of. Not messing around, are you, Ems? And here we go. Is he going to win this first game? Yes, he does. Gasquet can't get it back. Good game from Rafa. Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Yes, and we've finally hit 100 likes. Woo! Come on, guys. Next up, 200. Let's get there. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I've already spoke about tomorrow's matches. We're going to be covering as many of them as possible. As the tournament advances, there's less matches each day, which means potentially we could be getting to a setup sort of quarterfinals onwards where we're covering all of the matches. So this is the place to be on Game to Love. You won't miss a beat with the tennis. We'll keep you updated with everything what happens. Gasquet serving here, love 15. Serves in to the backhand of Rafa. He gets it back in play. Gasquet comes to the net. Oh, my word. He's been passed. And this is getting ugly now. I've got to be loving it because I'm a Rafa fan. But poor Gasquet tried to come in. And I don't think you approach on a Rafa forehand shot thinking you're going to get some joy. Rafa can always flick it past you like that. And he's getting all the serves back in play right now. The serve from Gasquet doesn't look too good. That's a great backhand from him. And Rafa can't handle it. 15-30. His box, he looked over to them, trying to give him some encouragement. We got Pliskova with a break point. Trying to go 3-1 up. Cilic Evans. Evans trying to break at 4-all. That's interesting. Maybe we are going to go 5 in that one. Into the net from Gasquet. Second serve. We've not hit the hour mark yet. And Gasquet looks in trouble. He gets the second serve in. Rafa gets it deep. Into the rally. Massive backhand. Hits the line. Goes the other side. Oh, my word. Oh, my gosh. Gasquet just trotted over. It was a light jog. He like, no, I'm not getting that. He watched the ball. Was like, no, not getting it. Oh, maybe no, I'm not going to get there. He thought about it. Gasquet thought about it, and that's about it. Lucas saying, Luke, surprise, surprise. What a disgraceful performance from Gasquet, Finnish player. I think that's harsh. I think it's hard. I think everyone's being really harsh. He just can't handle Rafa. I can guarantee you, if Gasquet was playing a Casper Ruud tonight, who's a top 10 player, it'd be a good match. You'd see it'd be close sets. It's just the Rafa effect, and Djokovic, he can't do it. I said the record, 53 times he's played the big three. He's lost 50 of them. He's lost 50 out of 53. There's clearly a mental problem here, not just the tactical matchup. But he's done really well here to save the break points. Done very well, in fact. He's hit some big shots. None of them are really passing Rafa. Rafa's getting a racket on a lot of them, which is going to be a worrying sign for him. Because against a lot of other opposition, I think they fly past them. Second serves in to the backhand of Rafa. Gets it back again. Gasquet goes down the line. Not really close enough to the line. And he's playing this down the middle a little bit too much. Oh, he tries to hit the line with a forehand. Goes long. And we have break point. The box giving him some nods, saying, that's better, that's better. Trying to encourage him. But is it really better? It's the same outcome anyway. Break point Rafa. what's that? The first serve percentage from Gasquet's 44%. He's simply not found enough first serves to make this one competitive. I feel with his level, the way he is against Rafa, he needs at least 80% first serve. Here we go. Second serve coming up. Go into the point. Neither player really injecting anything. And they didn't even... Rafa didn't have to do anything there. So I can start to agree with some of you now. This is a little bit poor from Gasquet because that was a massive error of his. And Rafa, yet to drop a game tonight. He's won 8 on the bounce as we speak. It's another break. Pliskova managed to break Bencic. She's leading 3-1. I mean, this match is crazy. What is going on? Yeah, we've got Marcel in some... Gasquet's double fault percentage is the same as his first serve percentage. Ouch. Lewis saying Gasquet took no time between points at the end of that game. Seems as though he looks as if he's given up. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame. Rafa here giving him a lifeline with a double fault. Just saying, oh, there you go, take a double fault. That might help. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't a double fault. He must have hit the line. Apologies. I thought it was a double fault. The crowd aren't even getting involved anymore. That's why I thought it was a double fault. They didn't applaud it. So even worse news for Gasquet. Rafa not even giving him double faults. 15 love. Is he going to quickly consolidate like he's done on most of his serves? Serves in to the backhand of Rafa. He goes back there again. Rafa loops this one up and it's long. Not a good shot. 15-all. From what you've seen so far, guys, of the event, which player on the men's has impressed you the most? Let me know in the live chat now. I'll read some out. Which male player has impressed you the most? It doesn't have to be Medvedev, Alcaraz, or Rafa, the big three. Well, not the big three, the favourite three for this US Open. But who's the one who has impressed you the most? It can be them, of course. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Got Boban coming back from Ben's stream. Welcome back, Boban. Jeremy's going with Medvedev. I've not watched Medvedev. I've only seen highlights, and I'd have to say he's been Liam's in with Richard Gasquet. Yeah, that's a good one. He's really impressing, isn't he? Look at him tonight. This is a good shout. I would have gone Cam Norrie as well. That would have been my pick. He's the one who's looking at it. He's the one who's impressed me the most. But maybe I shouldn't. I don't know why I keep getting surprised by him. We know how good he is. He's been doing it for like 3 years now. But it still does surprise me. Look at Wimbledon. I mean, he got all the way to was it the semi-final? I think it was the semis against Djokovic. Yeah, that's crazy. He got to the semi-finals. I mean, he could go deep here, but unfortunately, he's got Rafa, so that's going to be tough. Ivashka's another one. Who's been very impressive. Ivashka beat Musetti today. So he's heading through. Rublev did well, but I don't think he's impressed me particularly much. Azarenka is another one who's impressed me a lot. Demolished Martic today with a bagel in the second. So it's hard to say you've not been impressed with Azarenka. But that's the women's pick. Yeah, Sean saying Norrie doesn't get phased easily. James saying Buster's impressed as well, considering he got a pretty dirty draw each round. That's true. Felt a bit bad for Alex de Minaur on match point. He smashed his racket. Looked really quite bothered by that. He's had some really close matches, de Minaur, this year. Wimbledon against Garin was a tough one for him to take. I know he avenged it here, beating Garin at the US Open, but he's good on the grass, de Minaur, and it's a shame we didn't see more of him. So close. Double fault here from Rafa to give Gasquet a lifeline. We're at deuce. Can Gasquet break straight back? I mean, look how many double faults we've seen this match. Seen 5 from Gasquet, and now that's 3 from Rafa. So 8 double faults already. Liam Sam TFO quietly doing the business. Yeah, I guess so. He's not. I don't know about him. But the problem is he's got Rafa next, so I'm kind of writing him off. Oh, Gasquet, look how frustrated he is. He looks up to the sky. He's shaking his head. He's muttering something in French to himself. Probably sacre bleu. I've done it again. Backhand unforced error. 6 for the match for Gasquet. 3 for Rafa. And we have consolidation point Rafael Nadal to go 3-love up. Misses the first serve. Shout out to João Claudio de Silva. Got some Portuguese love in the live chat. Appreciate you for joining the membership. If anyone else wants to join the membership, hit that join button. It really does help us and allows us to grow. Also, like the video. Let's get up to 200 likes and subscribe if you're new as well. Sam, welcome in. Jow there. Marcel saying he's muttering something about Waterloo. Oh, no, he's missed it. He's missed it. And I've never seen a man walk to the chair so quick. He's got his head down, Gasquet. That's 9 games on the bounce. Rafa consolidates the break again. I even feel bad saying vamos now. It's got to that stage. But let's press the Rafa button regardless because he's doing well.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at that. We got another member. We got Rafael Chodowski. Thank you for joining the membership. Really appreciate that. Loving it. Got Sam in here. JG killing it today. Welcome, Rafa. Yeah, welcome, Rafael. Got an extra letter on his name. Great to see some new members. If people want to see my rant as well, I did a rant about the football today on GTL Extra. It's quite an emotional one. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. And go subscribe to our channel as well. Just type in YouTube GTL Extra and you'll find it. We're trying to get as many subscribers as we can. I appreciate that. I know Jamie's over there. He likes a bit of football. Talking about Man City today. Here we go. Gasquet to serve. Is he going to get a game? I thought at this point maybe I should cheer for Gasquet just to get a game. Although, do I really want him to get one? It would be quite funny if we just get 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. Yeah, the VAR stuff was ridiculous. Listen, with West Ham, it really got me down. Like, badly got me down. I did do a video on it. Go check it out. I don't want to talk about it right now. It's awful. Scrap the whole thing. Here we go. Second serve is Gasquet. Oh, my word. What a second serve. Makes me wonder, was it a let? Because that was such a serve. Oh, my word. Rafa just fired one at Gasquet. He just put the racket there. He just did it. I think he was just trying to block himself with that. Oh, yeah, Sam. Football it's terrible. Going terrible. Yeah, VAR finished us off. I mean, I was fuming. Like, I lost my head big time. I couldn't talk to anyone. It's a shame because it's cheating, quite frankly. It's cheating. But I said I'm not going to talk about it. You're making me talk about it. You know what to say to get to get me talking. You got me where you want me. Here we go. Second serve. Gasquet's close to a game. Can he get one? Rafa returns. And that one, hits the back edge of the line. Rafa doesn't inject much pace because Gasquet makes the mistake. He doesn't need to. Well, Rafa's dropped his level a little bit here. I don't know if he's trying to help Gasquet out or maybe he's dropped his level because he's realised he doesn't need to play his best. All he has to do is hit it down the middle and Gasquet will make the mistake, it seems. Great serve. Richard Gasquet. Rafa can't get that one back. And he's got game point. The crowd are clapping. They're really trying to get behind him. Oh, this is a nice moment. The crowd trying to lift Richard Gasquet to get a game here. And I have a feeling he's going to do it. He's got the crowd support. He finds the first serve. Rafa gets it back. Oh, the crowd. They're devastated. Rafa just killed the moment with an excellent return. That's the problem. You're playing the greatest to ever do it, in my opinion. And it's going to be very difficult for him to get any kind of rhythm against Rafa with him playing well. And that's another good serve. The crowd applaud again. He's got another game point. In the other match, Iga. How's she doing? She's doing the business, trying to go 5-1 up in the opening set. Cilic had match point, wasn't taken. Evans held, and now it's 5-5. That one could be going to a tie break. And what's the other match? Pliskova, Bencic on serve currently. I think Bencic has just broken Pliskova back again. Seems to be a lot of breaks. And there we go! Richard Gasquet lifts his hands to the sky because he's on the board for the night. He stopped the rot in the 10th game. It's Gasquet time. Ale, ale, ale. It's Richard Gasquet. He is from Paris. And he's gonna win it all. Oh, Richie Gasquet. Ale, ale, ale. We love to watch the Gasquet. Ale, ale, ale. He's only won a game. We got PK celebrating. Gasquet's won a game. SXM, Gasquet to win the US Open. Is he gonna win it all? Let's just wait and see. Ale, ale, lele. Richard Gasquet. Jamie's what's bare randomly there. Yeah, it's an old button. I don't think it's not been made. I mean, he's done it. PK, don't spam the chat. No more of that. No more. Because I'm going to have to block you. Or time you out. Let's see how he responds. Is he going to be able to break back now? Doesn't look like it. 30 love. I mean, you can't say I didn't celebrate it. I've helped him as much as I can. It's nice to see the crowd really getting behind him as well after winning that game. What a serve that is. It was just like spinning off the wrong way. Gasquet had no chance. 40 love. And a really quick service game from Rafa just to bring the crowd back to him again. It's like, why are you cheering for him? He's just won one game. He got more cheers, Gasquet, in one game than Rafa has for the last 9. He's trying to get his 10th game of the night, Rafa. Jamie said, pair wouldn't even lose this badly. Oh, my word. It's a good serve, and it is long. It's a really quick one. Quick game to love for Rafa. The crowd back on his side. He leads in the second set 4-1. Come on, guys. Let's get this video up to 200 likes. We can get there. 80 more to go. Come on, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And join the membership. We've had 2 new members tonight. Let's go for free. We can get there. If you want to support us further, go check out our Patreon as well. We're going to be doing a lot of content after the US Open on there. Because there's no slams. This is the last slam of the year. So we're going to have more time to do some Patreon content. We've got some cool stuff for Laver Cup. We've got some ideas for as well on there. So let's see. On the other matches, Cilic 6-5 up. So he's done his part for the tie break. Maybe he can break. And Bencic looking to go 4-all. That one's... Listen, I want a super breaker. I know Gary loves a good super break on the women's to settle the third. I would like to see one, which is obviously 1st to 10. We got to see one earlier with Muguruza Kvitova, and that was a really good one. I want to see another one against Pliskova Bencic, and I'm going to be rooting for Bencic for obvious reasons. I know everyone probably already knows that. Good question, SXM. How much of the Asian swings going ahead? I don't know. I know Zverev is entering... what event is it? I saw him on the entry list for one of the Asia swing events coming up. I think Medvedev was on there as well, but I'm not sure how much is going ahead. Maybe someone in the live chat can answer. I've not really looked into it. I've not had a chance, but I know it is going ahead this year, which is quite cool. And more of the same here. Love 15, Rafa. Are we going to be looking at some break points? Maybe. Iga 4-2 up. Probably soon to be 5. Let's see what Rafa can do here. Oh, no. He double faults. Just not at the races, is he? Look at his team. Ali. I mean, he's just not going to be able to, is he? I think his head dropped a bit like about half an hour ago. It's crazy because he started so bright. It's a good serve from him there. And Rafa gets that back as well. I mean, Gasquet must be thinking, what do I have to do to win this point? There's not much I can do. Rafa goes just long there, but he's playing defensively and returning-wise extremely well. He's having a brilliant return game, Rafa, here. Yeah, Laver Cup's end of September. Yeah, Lewis saying the match will be done by the time Ben gets here. Who would have thought that? I thought Iga would have been really quick. I mean, she is 5-2 up, but not as quick as the way Rafa's going at the moment. Oh, so good. And we've got 2 break points. It just seems like complete one-way traffic. Domination. Men versus boys. It's just not a fair matchup, is it? It's getting demolished. If Rafa can break here, we'll be serving for this second set. Second serve as well for Gasquet. It doesn't get better. At least he gets it back in. Oh, but that one, backhand straight into the net. He looks devastated with his performance here today. Really taking it out of him. Rafa breaks and will be serving for the first set, the second set. Let's go. Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Oh, he's missed that one. Yeah, if you want to, why don't we try something tonight? Because this match is becoming so easily. Go into Ben's stream and just write something in there what's going to wind him up. Like, let me think. Just Everyone going Ben stream, all right? JG's the GOAT. JG's the GOAT in Ben's stream. Let's see if he clocks on. And I'll keep you updated with this match. 15-all. GASQUET trying to break back. Can he do it? Lewis says, someone said earlier, 6 love, 6-1, 6-2. They could have had it perfect. Yeah. And I brushed that off and said, no, it's not going to be that one-sided. I think GASQUET's going to go deep. He's playing well coming in. He's great in Winston-Salem. What do I know, eh? I did say Rafa straight sets, but I honestly didn't think it would be like this. At Roland Garros, the first set was a bagel, but the second set was 7-5. It was a lot closer. Oh, big forehand. GASQUET returns. Some venom. Oh. Rafa goes again. Big forehand. GASQUET hits the net cord. Still lands in. Rafa gets the net luck there. But not that time. Come on, GASQUET. 15-30. He's trying to break. He doesn't want Rafa to take this set. Lewis and everyone tell Ben there's a spider on his shoulder. As long as you all said the same thing in there, it's fine. Just go JG's the GOAT. That'll wind him up. Rafael NADAL. Rafael NADAL. Hey, vamos. Let's see how Iga's doing. I think there's a medical timeout in Iga's match. I'm not sure if that is... Well, I'm not sure who it's for. Definitely, yeah, definitely something. I've just seen Ben's chat. We've got M's in there, Sam H, Jack's in there, MQR. Loving that. Go on, we need some more. We need some more. Sean, I'm not seeing you in there. Go in there and say JG's the GOAT. Here we go. Set point Rafa. To take this one 6-1. It's been a little bit better for GASQUET. He got a point. There was probably the highlight of the match. GASQUET's game. Not a point. He got a game. Sorry. He's got a few more than 1 point. He's got 2 points in this game. Or big serve misses from Rafa. Second serve's in. Oh, my word. Great shot, GASQUET. Is he going to finish Rafa off? He goes for a drop shot. It's not a good drop shot. Rafa gets there, flicks it the other way. Vamos! Come on! 2 sets up. 6 love. 6-1. Ramos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Come on, Rafa. Let's do this. I'm even going to go in Ben's stream and say it. On the GTL account. No, on the GTO extra one. Is he replying or not? No. You've got to love Ben, man. Ben's very creative, I can tell you that. This podcast wouldn't be anything without him. He really does help out with all of the creative stuff. All of that is him. I have not one creative bone in my body, so... He's getting triggered. He's saying they must be having such a great time on that Rafa stream. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that. It was worth it. It's all a bit of fun. Oh, gosh. Oh, what a shot that was. They're just showing that shot from GASQUET. I mean, I think he lost this point. Yeah, this is the one. This was set point, actually. He pulled Rafa all the way out, went for a drop shot, and then Rafa, what did he do? Oh, yeah, Gasquet committed to the line. Rafa took one little look. He knew he was going there and just flicked it the other way. It's just nonchalant, brilliant, world class. And, I mean, what's going to happen in the third set, guys? Let me know. It seems going to be one-way traffic for Rafa. Maria saying Pliskova's just won the match. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of something funny to say. Sean's saying tell him the buttons aren't good. I mean, these buttons are good. He works hard on the buttons. I can't say that. We've got Strategy in saying TFO could challenge Nadal more than this. I tell you what I want you to say in Ben's chat right now. I want you all to say La Bira. Because I'll tell you what it is. In Spanish, obviously La Bira is Italian, but he thought it was Spanish and got it really messed up when he was in Zagreb. It's a very funny story, but he'll know exactly what it is if you just all write La Bira in his live chat. I'll just put it in here so you know the spelling. Just write that in his live chat. He will absolutely love it. For those who don't know, Ben's covering Iga. So go in the Iga stream and type in La Bira like that. And listen, I'll love you forever. I'll give you everyone a shout out who does it. I love you all. We are underway in the third set here. And it's going to be Gasquet serving first. And just like always, Rafa gets the first point. The serve's in. Gasquet goes down the line. Rafa gets there again. The serve's not doing any damage from Gasquet. It's like he might as well just underarm serve at this point. Great shot from Rafa. He means business. Goes to the backhand side again. Oh, Gasquet. He's doing all right here, though. He's got getting all of these back. Oh, my word. Rafa clips the line. Nothing he can do. Love 30. Cheers, guys. Lewis United, shout out to you. Jack Dempsey. We've got Sam H saying Jane Seng. Love that as well. Come on. Don't join his side, Sam. Say La Bira to him. What's he saying? Oh, I missed the point. But I know Rafa won it. I can tell by the cheers. And it's going to be some break points here to start the third. I mean, listen, we've got to do something because this is not really a match. It's so one-sided. Cheers, Sandelf. Appreciate that. Oh, Nadal. He breaks the love. Come on, past his shot backhand. I'm loving it.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Rafael Nadal. 6 love. 6-1. 1 love. He's doing it. 1 hour 26. Vamos, Rafa. Vamos, Rafa. Come on. Sam saying Rafa has arrived at the event. Everyone is quaking right now. Djokovic is sitting at home thinking, oh, Rafa's going to win another one. He's looking good, isn't he? Oh, gosh. We've got Peaches in. How are we doing, Peaches? Saying, yes, I did. Cool. You going to... Oh, not talking to me. All right, Peaches. Sorry, I'm not going to read that. I saw a question mark. That's not for me. Sam H. What's she saying? Just pretend you're not seeing what I'm saying on Ben's. No, I saw what you saw, Sam. I saw exactly what you wrote. Rafael Nadal. It's going to finish before Iga's. Iga takes the first set, 6-3. Oh, Cilic won 7-5 to take that one in 4 sets. Great result. And Rafa here, 15 love. He means business. Is this one going to be a bagel? A breadstick? Gasquet just can't get close. It is rather embarrassing. I've not seen something this embarrassing for some time, in fact. In terms of one-sided matches in 3 sets on a men's or best of 5, it's got to be up there as the most. I can't recall any others. I remember Karatsev, didn't he do something similar to Schwartzman or something? Or Felix he demolished. Wasn't this like this, though? I think he did to Avashka, actually. He did this to something similar to Avashka. I think it's 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. Karatsev Avashka, Australian Open 2 years ago. If I remember correct. Here we go, 30-15. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Come on, guys. Let's get this up to 200 likes. Rafa there. Nice volley at the net. 40-15. He's got a consolidation point here. Peach is saying, no, don't worry. It's all good. I'm great. Hopefully you're great as well. As you can see, I'm very happy tonight because I don't have to worry about Rafa. But I can just watch it, make some jokes. I can do a bit of singing. I can do whatever you want me to do, I can do tonight, guys. I'm here. I'm stress-free. Rafa, look at him with ease. Look at that. Brilliant forehand. And it's a consolidation. 2-love in the third. Rafa looks unfazed. He's talking to his coaches there. I'm not sure what he's saying. But, I mean, there can't be any calls for issue. It's easy. I think this is going to be... I have a feeling it's going to be a bagel, actually. I don't think GASQUET's got anything left. And it's going to be a real statement as well if Rafa does bagel him. Oh, my word! What a shot from Rafa! Hits the other line. GASQUET's just... He doesn't know. He's like, oh, I'm going to get there, but he can't get there. 1 hour 29 on the clock. GASQUET cannot cope with Rafael Nadal tonight. Simply cannot cope with him. Oh, ace from GASQUET. 15-all. And the crowd going nuts. They're loving it. They're trying their best for him to try and get a game. Who would have thought most people would be supporting him here? Oh, hits the net cord. Rafa can't get that one. The crowd cheering even more. It's 30-15. Is GASQUET going to be able to get on the board again? We'll get another button press if we can. Lewis saying, how are you only winning 1 game in a Grand Slam 3rd round? This is embarrassing. It's long from Rafa. He might be winning 2. He might double it up here. How's Iga getting on? Second set just started for Iga. Davis serving first. Oh, that's a really good serve. Yeah, he's done it. GASQUET's got another game. Let's give him the button. Allez, allez, allez. It's Richard GASQUET. Allez, allez, allez. It's Richard GASQUET. He's won 2 games. It's better than 1. Richard GASQUET avoids the double bagel. His name goes Richard GASQUET. And he's gonna win it all. Richie, Richie, Rich. Imagine if he wins the entire match from this position. I think it's impossible. What do you guys think? There's no chance for him. Allez, allez, allez. Yeah, Lewis said, you know it's bad when you're doubling the amount of games you won in the 3rd set. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty shocking, isn't it? I think... Well, I don't know. Maybe he's going to get 2 games this set. Then it's, I don't know, then it's more in order. 0, 1, 2. It's getting better. If there was a fourth set, might have won 3. Said, leave Gasquet alone. Yeah, listen, I'm trying to support him here, Ems. It's just difficult when you've got to be honest. It is a little bit embarrassing. I know he struggled against Rafa, but I think he could do a little bit better maybe. And it's hard though, because this has been, for me, typifies what's great about Rafa. When he's playing well, he does this to a lot. He does this to everyone. I've seen him he bageled Djokovic at Roland Garros in the final. Djokovic was playing good that year. That's what I'm saying. Like, he can do this to a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. What he did against Medvedev was ridiculous as well. 5-1 down. He won the set. There we go. First serve misses from Rafa. Second serve coming up. That one's in. Good return from Gasquet. And is he going to... I don't know. Is he going to... Yeah, he seems to be gaining in confidence after winning that game. Love 15. A little bit more pop in his step. Fair play to him. We've got breakpoint Iga in the other match. Just been saved. But Iga looks quite comfortable. Be good if that one does finish before this one. But I'm not sure if it's going to. I think they'll finish similar time. Rafa, of course, takes a little bit longer in a set than Iga. So that's why I think it's going to be very close. Maybe Iga still finishes before. If it's straight sets, of course. And listen, can Gasquet win this set? I've seen crazy things happen. He's only done one break, remember? And that's a double fault from Rafa. Opportunity here. Love 30 now for Gasquet. What's going on? saying, if someone beat me 18 times before, doubt I'd be feeling confident. Yeah, I know. We've got Sam saying, where is your friend John? He was saying you call yourself a fan, but you don't stay awake. Well, I heard him say that. But I'm awake now, aren't I? It's 2 a.m., by the way, in the UK. 2 a.m. And look, I'm here. 3 break points for Gasquet. Trying to get back on serve here. The crowd are erupting. They're getting a match. They want to see something closer. And I think he's going to break it. I think he's going to take one of these. Rafa needs to be careful not to get a bit too complacent. Oh, great first serve. And that one, he's not going to take this first break point. Rafa exerting a little bit more on the serve now when he's under pressure. Let's see how he plays himself out of trouble here. He's not really in trouble, though. It's only to break it. It's only to go back on serve. Here he goes. Wiping his sweat. Taking his time. Throws the ball up. Oh, serves into the net. I would say Rafa seems to be serving quite quickly today. No issues with the shot clock. It's not been a problem at all. Second serve. Oh, it's into the backhand of Gasquet. Drop shot, Rafa. Gasquet gets there. Does he finish it off? He doesn't on that one, but he does on the other. Richard Gasquet breaks Rafael Nadal's serve, and we're back on serve. Ale, ale, ale! Benoit Paire on the button, helping him. Jamie was saying, did John tear up his GTL contract to concentrate on his own channel? Well, he's just not got much time now because of his own channel. Fair play. He did, before he created the channel, he dropped me a message. He was like, I'm going to be doing this. Listen, it's not an issue at all, but it just means now he doesn't have any time for us. But there's going to be opportunities, I'm sure, where we're going to do some crossover stuff. And John will always be a good friend of ours. Hopefully we'll go visit him again. We do meet up in person now as well, which is quite cool. And he's a good guy. Very knowledgeable about tennis as well. Here we go. 15-love Gasquet. Is he going to lead in this match for the first time? Well, lead in a set. He's not going to be leading in the match, but he's not even led a set at all. Second serve. What's Rafa got up his sleeve here? Oh, that's a great shot down the line. He comes in and smashes it past Rafa. 30-love. We're getting a match now for sure. Gasquet looks warm. He looks better. He looks like he might be able to consolidate the break. He's arrived on Arthur Ashe. Eager, trailing 1-love in the second set. Still on serve. If that goes 3 sets, then we won't be seeing Ben. That's for sure. Oh, great serve. Rafa did really well to get it back. And we're into the rally. Playing down the middle of the court. Good shot, Rafa. Oh, he hits the net cord. That one's looping up nicely for Gasquet. And he finishes it off. 40-love. Richard Gasquet getting some net luck there. Everything's on his favour right now. He's flying through. He's cruising in the third. I mean, what would happen if Gasquet wins this set, for example? Does it mess with Nadal mentally or not? I don't know. I think it would be quite fascinating. If Gasquet wins this set, I'm not sure what happens. I know everyone's like, oh, Rafa will be fine, but I don't know. It feels a bit strange. It's been so dominant, and then for him to win a set would just be crazy. And there we go. Game to love from Gasquet. And of course, he consolidates the break back. Make sure, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button. 138 we've got. Let's try and get up to 200 and subscribe if you are new. We've got some more matches just kicking off right now. We've got King Wing Zheng. That's a massive one for both me and Ben because we're both backing her quite heavily. I think Ben has her to win the whole event, so bigger for him. And she's taking on Jules Niemeyer. She's currently down a few break points, but that's going to be a fascinating watch. And we've got Clara Burel playing against Sabalenka. And correct me if I'm wrong, but we should be doing that one on the channel. So if not, I need to message the relevant people. Oh, we're not doing that one. Interesting. I thought we was doing. I guess I know why. Because it's been pushed back so late. Makes sense. It was scheduled for a lot earlier, Saba Burel, but unfortunately didn't materialise. Megan was supposed to be doing it, but Megan doesn't do these late ones. It's all good. Not to worry. Megan will be back tomorrow. I think we've got quite a good commentary team now. We've got quite a few people who have really been helping out of late. Some good additions. There is some other people as well who have messaged me who I need to speak to in more detail. But at the moment, I mean, running this is tough. Like running this with a life as well and trying to do another job, it's quite a lot to take on. I mean, there's not much time I have for like friends, other relationships. I mean, it does absorb you. So that's why it's good to have other people on, but planning it all and setting everything up. Ben's the same because he just sits there and creates stuff non-stop. Here we go. Nadal serving. He's trailing in a set for the first time. 3-2. He was cruising. And now he's found a double fault. I mean, what is going on? Is it cause for concern yet? Has he mentally checked out, Rafa? Is he not focused anymore? What's going on? Lewis saying, when's Roland coming back? Roland, it's a good question. Did he not do one today, Roland? Did Roland do one today? Does anyone know? I've not checked because I was out playing tennis. Maybe Roland will be around tomorrow. Oh no, I think Harman did Rublev Shapo. Yeah, I'm not sure where Harman is. He didn't. Cheers, Gene. Yeah, I think he'll be back tomorrow. Tanya saying, do you have any Aussie people on board? No, but we're going to have to look for that. I'll have to reach out. We definitely need some people from Australia. Will be handy. It's like the other side of the world. Here we go, though. 15-all. 3-2 Rafa. Good return from Gasquet into the point. Forehand Rafa to the backhand of Gasquet. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Gasquet tried something very adventurous. Was very close to coming off. I mean, it's the right shot to go for. He had to try. Rafa gets it. Just missed the line. Went for a big one. Single-handed backhand down the line. Would have looked brilliant if it come off. But it didn't. It's 30-15. There we go. Forehand to backhand. Backhand there from Gasquet. Rafa, oh, he can't handle it. He tried to hit a big winner. Done the upper side of the net, the higher part of the net. Missed it. And it's 30-all Gasquet. He's coming back again. He's trying a break. We've got Jamie asking, what happened to the other Rafa fan, Faizan? Well, Faizan has his own channel. So there was a bit of a conflict of interest of him doing streams for us because there wasn't really a disagreement, but there was times where he was in the chat with us, and if we wasn't doing a stream, he'd go do it on his channel, and it just didn't work, basically. I mean, Faizan's more than welcome to do streams for us if he doesn't do it on his channel, but if he is, then it's just a conflict, and it's unfortunate, really, because we feel like he could have done quite a lot of stuff for us and grown massively, but he's opted to. Well, he don't know if he opted. He would still like to do it, but it's just not going to work out unless he follows the terms of what we set out. He's a good guy, though. Knowledgeable. It's a shame because I'd like to have him on, but it's not going to work if he's going to be doing his own channel. Here we go. Oh, Rafa down the line. Come on, that's a big hold. Stop the rot. He was 2-love up. Gasquet gets 3 games in a row, but Rafa stops the rot, gets a game on the board, and we're at 3-all. Come on. What's Rafa saying here? I think it's all in Spanish, so it's hard for me to really know. We've got Luis Lord in saying he don't want to win. 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. He's losing on purpose. Didn't want to embarrass Gasquet. They are friends. Don't want to lose the friend. Well, this is sport. This is competition. There's no friends when you're playing in sport. He's got to try and win as easily as possible because otherwise you never know what can happen. Who's to say he takes his foot off the gas and Gasquet beats him? That would be a disaster. You can't treat any sport like that. And some crazy things happening, by the way, right now. Lauren Davis, 3-love up against Iga in the second set. What is Iga doing? It's falling apart. Pretty mad. I have to have a look at that. Surely Iga's not going to go out, is she? What else do we have here? We've got Borel Sabalenka. That one's on serve. King Wing Zheng, big favourite against Nima as well. Surprising. She managed to hold. So must have saved them break points. Oh, Rafa gets that one back in play. Gasquet goes the other way. Rafa gets that one back. Gasquet goes down the middle. It's a bit too passive from him, but he gets away with it. And Gasquet gets the point. 40-love. Flying through his service games right now, Gasquet. Yeah, David there. Great hold by King Wing Zheng. From love 40 down, she managed to hold. Fair play. Yeah, John picked Iga to win it all. I mean, that was a silly pick. I think he just played it safe. You don't play it safe on women's selections. You've got to take a risk, especially in the climate the women's tour's in at the moment. I like Ben's one, King Wing Zheng. Oh, my word. Great shot. Oh, vamos. Look at that. Rafa sticks the racket out. Uses the pace of Gasquet's shot just to direct it over the net. Crafty angle. I love that shot from Rafa. I just loved it. Look at that. So good. Not much he can do. Gasquet serves to the backhand of Rafa. Goes down the line. Oh, my word. Great shot again. Is that going to land in? Yes, it does. What a point. Rafa down the line. Gasquet the other side. Rafa goes the other side into the net. Richard Gasquet holds. What a game. Best game of the match so far. Yeah, make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Join our Discord to join our big tennis community. We'd love to have you in there. More the merrier. It's free to do so. I popped a link in the live chat. And Nadal trails 4-3. He was up 2-love. This has been the closest set by a long way. And it's quite interesting now. It's hotting up. Lewis saying Rafa looking slightly more confident again. Definitely. He come into his own there. And I'm quite happy that Rafa's playing better. How's Iga getting on? She's serving. She's not going to get broken again, it looks like, which is good news for her. And Burrell doing well to try and hold her first service game. So, yeah, tomorrow, so many great matches. Looking forward to it. Like I said, the matches I'm going to cover is Coco Goff. That's me and Ben. We'll be doing them together. We're going to do Coco Goff, Zhang, and the midnight one, Medvedev Kyrgios. We've got a men's and a women's there. We'll have David, Megan, Roland covering some of the others. Maybe Harman, not sure. And yeah, should be good. Some good matches. I'm looking forward to quarterfinals, though, because then I can do my video where I do my predictions. Maybe we do a podcast for quarterfinals. Let me know in the live chat, guys. Would you rather a podcast for quarterfinals or a news video, which is like 10 minutes long? Right, Rafa serving here. Charles 4-3. Good serve. Oh, my word. What a shot from Gasquet. Winner down the line. Love 15. Surely not. He's not going to turn it on now, is he? I thought Rafa was getting better as well. Backhand winners. That's Gasquet's first backhand winner of the match, by the way. Nadal's hit 7. Marcel would rather a pod. Jean would rather a pod. Okay, we'll do a pod then. Lewis would like a pod. Okay, we'll do a podcast for the quarterfinals then, just for the preview. I don't mind doing that. At least you guys can get involved as well. There'll be a lot to talk about. I have to get my graphics ready. Ooh, let for Rafa. What's going on? It seems like Iga's falling apart. And, gosh, Iga's really falling apart. And Rafa is at the same time. But it's only 1 point. Calm down. I just don't want him to lose this set. Good serve. Goes to the other side. Gasquet digs it out. Rafa inside that forehand. Oh, Gasquet misses the line. 15-all. Went for a really big shot. Difficult one to pull off. Some cheers from the crowd there. What can Rafa do? Approaching the 2-hour mark in this match. Oh, it's into the net. Into the net from Rafa. Second serve. What is his second serve percentage? Second serve points, 50%. Not bad. Taking a long time for the second serve. Gets it in. And that's out. Come on. That's a big point. 30-15. I feel a lot more confident now that Rafa can hold this game. Okay, skiing front back. Our patron has spoken. Gene's a patron as well. And that's exactly what we'll do then. We'll do a podcast. Thank you for that. (30-15). First serve's good to the backhand of GASQUET. Pulls Rafa out. And Rafa went for a drop shot. And it just about made the net. I mean, it trickled to the along the floor. It's 30-all. Now, this is the biggest point of the match coming up. Please make it 40, Rafa. This is so big. I don't want to see a break point. His box looked relatively calm. Calmer than me. One of them's yawning. He missed the first serve. Went out wide. Come on, Rafa. He's taking a long time on this second one. He serves it down the middle. It's quite soft and it just clips the net cord. It's going to be let. Even more tense now. Sam's going to be angry if he drops a set. From the position he was in, it's a bit bizarre. Just didn't see it happening. Second serve's in. We're into the point. Rafa hits the line. It's a bit of a miss hit. He got lucky. GASQUET goes down the line. Backhand Rafa passing shot. Vamos. Come on. He's a bit fortunate there. I feel like he was surprised the ball landed in. He stopped. He wasn't sure. He mishit it and it just looped onto the baseline. It was so close. But that is a great backhand passing shot. GASQUET coming at the wrong time again. I don't know why he keeps approaching Rafa on weak shots. Not a good idea. And it's 40-30. Rafa's got game point here to force the business end. Can he do it? Hits the net cord. It's going to be second serve. Saba breaks in the other match. Rafa gets the serve in. Oh my word, it's a clean winner from GASQUET. He flicks a forehand past Rafa. And we're at juice now. Excellent return. We've not seen hardly any of this today from him. It's coming late. It's taking him about 2 hours to get going. That's a class return. Nothing anyone could have done to get it back. Rafa. It comes back. I thought it was an unreturnable, but Rafa finished it off well. He come in and used the angle. Nothing GASQUET could have done. Advantage Rafa. He's got another game point to go 4-all. Iga looks in trouble. I mean, what a long juice. I think she had to save a break point as well during it. She can't seem to crack Lauren Davis at the moment. Doesn't both. I mean, how's she going to win the event if she can't beat Lauren Davis? That's what I'm saying. I don't think Iga's the one this year. Which begs the question, who is? There we go. Second serve again. He's not finding first serves when it matters, Rafa. That one's okay. It's a great shot from GASQUET. Is he going to finish it off? No, he doesn't. He played too passive there. He had Rafa on the back foot and just reset the rally. But Rafa goes long. And GASQUET brings it back to juice again. Iga finally advantage. Come on, just hold Iga. Yeah, exactly. It'll be John. Sam. John would have jinxed though. Carlos Moya. Misses the first serve again. Why are you not finding first serves, Rafa? You're hurting me. Stop. It's just painful right now. What is going on? He looks so good. It's changed this match, the whole dynamics of it. God, he's dealing with all the sweat pouring down his face. Serves in. Backhand Gasquet. Oh, good shot there from Rafa. He goes down the line. Vamos! Nice winner. Come on, we need more of this. We need a first serve now. I'm not accepting anything less than a first serve in this next one. Sam's saying if he wins, I'm actually scared for the next round. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Oh, come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. He's played really well here today, and he's just having a little few moments. It's been a good day overall for Rafa today. A very good day. Yes, finally finds the first serve. Comes in with a volley. Gasquet can't manage it. Rafa knows the importance of that point, and he does hold. Come on, vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
We've got the compliment king in saying, JG, do you know how they celebrated Mr. Moyer's birthday? No, tell me. How do they celebrate? Do they throw him in the pool? I don't actually know how they celebrated, so I'm interested. Let me know. Lewis going for Nadal will win 7-6 in the tie break. I kind of think it might go tie break as well. I kind of agree with that. Oh, Eager looking to break back. That's good news. Second serve. Good one. And we're into the point. Rafa hooks one into the corner. That's a great shot from him. That's not a bad one either. Goes for a drop shot. It's a good drop shot, but Gasquet gets there. And Gasquet seems to be moving a lot better right now. It's 30 love. Trying to get to the magic number 5 here. Is Gasquet going to be able to get a set? He's not had one for a few years against Rafa. And he's getting extremely close to one. We've just hit 2 hours on the clock. And Gasquet's moving well. Good serve from him. Great return, Rafa. Goes into the open court. Is Gasquet going to get there? Seems to be getting a lot more back than what he was earlier. Oh, my word. Richard Gasquet. One of his best shots of the match. He's really warming up now. This is some impressive tennis from him. Winner. 40 love. He's going to get a button definitely now. It's crazy because before he didn't really run for him. If they were that far into the corner, he just didn't. He was like, oh, I'm not going to get him there. Now he's sprinting around. He looks rejuvenated, Gasquet. Ooh, weak shot. And that is a shank. Let's see if I can find it. It's definitely a shank. And Iga has break point. Sabalenka 4 love up against Burrell. Saba doing the business at the moment. Is Iga going to be able to break back? Up? No, she can't. She didn't take the break point. Davis brings it to Juice. Oh my God, what a return from Rafa. Oh, and he's missed it down the line. He went massive. Pulled it wide, and Gasquet does hold. He gets himself to the magic number 5. 1 game away from the set, Gasquet. The Banshu in saying, waiting for Major upset in tennis history. Don't. No, please. I can't bear it. I'm going to have to leave the stream if he loses. I'm going to cry. That would be, though, the greatest upset I've ever seen. Rafa was what? At one point, Rafa was 6-love, 6-1, 2-love. By the way. And at that moment, everything was just perfect. I was smiling. I was happy. Just having the time of my life. And Lewis saying, this match has suddenly got very interesting. Yeah, it's taking a real turn. Like, I'm not sure what's going to happen. And if Gasquet is to take this set, I don't know. Can he take the fourth as well? Maybe. And I'm starting to get a bit worried, you know. But they're steady on a bit. Yeah, Piqué, he's picked up Tsonga's forehand this set. He's crushing winners past Rafa. Iga still not been able to break. It's advantage Davis. There's been a lot of juices in that one. Seems to be taking a while. Was it an hour and a half, that match? Iga don't usually play an hour and a half. Looks like she's been playing over 2 hours today, though. Ooh. Here we go. Rafa bouncing the ball. He needs to hold his serve, otherwise Gasquet takes this set. It's a good first serve. He started brightly, Rafa. Hits the backhand down the line. Gasquet can't pass him. Good start. Perfect start. Come on, we need 3 more of them. Marcel saying there's a difference between an interested match and a temporary, delayed, inevitable outcome. Well, let's wait and see. I still think tie break anyway. Good serve, unreturnable. Gasquet can't handle that pace. 30-love. Crowd relatively quiet. The odd shouts here and there. I think there'll be more atmosphere if Rafa is to lose this set in a way, because then it does create a new dynamic, and people are going to then get a bit uncertain, like we are. Double fault Rafa. There's been too many of them. Really has. I mean, 7 double faults, Rafael Nadal today. 7 double faults. I think he's going to get in trouble if he does that against anyone else. Gasquet can get away with it, but I mean, 7 double faults against Alcaraz and he's in trouble. Look at the double faults. 4 of them have come in this set. Oh, gets the serve in. And Rafa drags the backhand wide. 2 points away now, Gasquet. Feeling the stress. This seat has somehow become really uncomfortable. I think it's because of what I'm witnessing on the screen. Got some kids there in his box going, allez, 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 allez. He's so close here, Gasquet, to the set. Is he going to be able to steal it? Rafa finds the first serve. He's inside the court. Big forehand. Gasquet hits one up. And it, come on, vamos! It lands wide, 40-30. Prevents a set point. Iga down 4-1 in the second set. What's she doing? Ace. Come on, vamos. Let's go, Rafa. Massive hold. Oh, everyone can stop panicking. Vamos, Rafa. Let's go. 5-all.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Press just for a button press just for holding because it was a little bit nervy. 5-all. Second serve Gasquet. It's a double fault from Gasquet. Is this going to be the moment Rafa gets a break? I still have a feeling it's going to go tie break. But who knows? Sport can turn up some surprises from time to time. Gene saying Gasquet's going to get broken now. Em saying stop panicking, everyone. We're into the point. The serve not had much impact. Rafa tries to pass him. It's a little flick from Gasquet. Rafa lobs him. Gasquet loops it up. Is he going to land in? No, it doesn't. It's just long. Come on, Rafa. Love 30 now. He smells the end, Rafa. He smells the end. Then he got a little warm-up in the third set. He got moving. How did he get there? Look at that pace. A great lob as well. Gasquet did very well to almost get that one back in play, actually. Just landed long. Unlucky. Oh, misses the first serve again. Second serve. Gasquet's only won 31%. Gets it in. Rafa goes. Oh, yeah. It's a wayward backhand. Love 40. Gasquet unraveling when it matters. The decisive moments, as Gene called it. Gene called this. It's inevitable, he said. So predictable. He put a lot into the last one. Wasn't able to. And now he's facing 3 break points on his serve. The crowd clapping. Gasquet taking his moment to serve here. He does serve. It's a good first serve. He goes big forehand. Oh, my word. Brilliant. Nice 1-2 punch. Gasquet saves one of the break points. Oh, King Wing Zheng saving some break points at the moment. Looks like she's in trouble. It's pretty mad. I thought King Wing Zheng would be quite comfortable today, but it's not been the case. Big serve coming up. Just like that. It is a big serve. Rafa hits it into the net. He charged the net and Rafa couldn't pass him. Instead found the net. And we've only got one more break point left. He's toying with us all. Sabah bagels Burrell in the other match. Good first serve. Gasquet goes drop shot. It's not a bad drop shot. Rafa gets there, flicks it. Oh, my word. Gasquet's there again. He saved all of them. 3 break points, all saved from Gasquet. It's juice. That's incredible. Can't believe he's done that. From love 40 down, he saves them all. And Niemeyer does break King Wing Zheng. Uh-oh. Ben's number 1 player. It's in trouble. Gasquet finds another first serve. Rafa replies. Deep backhand. We're into the point. Good shot, Rafa. Pulled him all the way out. Rafa goes down the line. Gasquet gets there as well. He goes the other way. He can't handle that. Come on, another break point. Vamos. Let's go, Rafa. Let's break him. Eager trying to break back at the same time. She's love 30 on Lauren Davis's serve. It's all happening right now. Eager not out of the set, it seems. I think she almost went down a double break, but it's good that she is fighting back. Break point number 4. It's a good first serve. Oh, Rafa's going to put this one away. Surely goes down the line. Gasquet can't handle it. Come on. Rafa will be serving for the match and a place in the next round. Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey!
Coming from Rafa. He gets the break, and now will be serving for the match. There still is some action to be played at the US Open. We've got Brandon Nakashima, Yannick Sinner on. And we've also got Elise Cornet, Danielle Collins. So if there's people who want to stay up, feel free to go and watch them. We're not going to be covering it on the channel. It's far too late for us. It's coming up to 3 a.m. I mean, I've been up 3 a.m. every day. I mean, it's not the worst for me. I don't mind late nights, more so than early mornings anyway. But how do people think the Sinner Nakashima match is going to go? I feel Sinner should have a little bit too much, but you never know. You never know. And here we go. Rafa will be serving here for the match. Iga Swiatek's broken back, so maybe we may be seeing Ben. I think it's still unlikely we see him, but here we go. Last few points. If everyone here, please, hits the like button on the video, it will mean the world. I'll smile forever. And of course, subscribe to the Game to Love if you are new. Great to have almost 400 people in with me for Rafa here, serving for the match. Can he do it? Serves into the net. Second serve coming up for him. Double fault. Again, too many. 7 for the match. 8 double faults. Come on. 5 of which in this set. I mean, he's not done it yet. This still could be going tie break. His level dropped in this set, especially on the serve. I mean, so many double faults. We've seen him as well this year. Not serve out matches a few times. A few too many. Gets that serve in. Gasquet stabs one back. Gets it deep. Does what he needed to, but the backhand's wayward. 15-all. Rafa 3 points away. Saba 7 games in a row. Burrell yet to get a game tonight. Not looking good for her at all. Great first serve. Gasquet gets it. Rafa digs one out. Incredible. The reflexes on that are outstanding. I don't know how he got that one back, but he did. Maybe one of the best shots of the match from a Rafa Nadal perspective. It was coming back so quick at him, and he just always seems to pounce on these volleys. It's truly remarkable. I'm going to miss him when he's gone. Shots like that, I'm going to miss when he's gone. 2 points away now. You can see his nose is still a little bit battered up from the other night. First serve hits the net cord. And Iga trying to consolidate her break back and push that one to 4-all. Good serve, Rafa. Goes down the line. Oh, Gasquet missed a really easy one. And we're going to have 2 match points for the Spanish wizard. The ball, Rafael Nadal.
Match point.
There we go. 2 hours 17 on the clock. Rafa bageled him, then breadsticked him. Is he going to get a close one? A 7-5 to end it. He's got 2 match points. 2 serves. First serve's good. Gasquet goes long. Come on, Rafael Nadal. There's no worries. He's marching into the next round. He'll be playing Francis TFO in the next one. It's straight set. 6-love, 6-1, 7-5. Vamos. Rafael Nadal.
Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal. Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal. Hey!
Unbelievable. He's done it. Rafael Nadal. Let's go to the comments. We've got all the Rafas. Gene saying too easy. Sam calling him the king. Lewis saying TFL would be more of a challenge than that, but still impressive by Rafa, especially those first 2 sets. Yeah, mightily impressive tonight. I enjoyed the match. Thanks for the company. I thought it was a good one. There were some high standards. GASQUET, of course, took a little bit to get going. But yeah, all in all, enjoyed it. Didn't end too late. 2:30 here. So I might even get some sleep tonight. Iga didn't finish before, which is crazy. But I think she's going to get it done in straight sets now. She's looking quite good. Love 15-4 all. But thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. I'm going to wrap it up there. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you tomorrow. Plenty of big matches. We'll be doing Daniel Medvedev, Kyrgios, and also Coco Gauff. We've got David, Megan, Roland, and Harman potentially getting in on the other action. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Peaches, Marcel, Ems, of course, Lewis, Gene. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye.